Laura Cruz Acosta, El Paso's communications director, says Trump still has an outstanding balance of just over $569,000 from his February 2019 visit.
Disturbing video that you're first going to see right here on KFOX14 shows a disturbing case of road rage that actually involves, Jessica, a man beating on an 18-year-old kid at a gas station here in El Paso, and this was all caught on camera.
Yeah, so the teen and his mother both reaching out to me because they're actually pressing charges about the man who's yet to be caught. Now, I spoke with the 18-year-old who tells me how this all happened. I also spoke with the El Paso Police Department about just how important it is that drivers don't let road rage get to dangerous levels. Now, would you want to? And then this happens.
He walks up to my window and just punches me through the window straight in my nose.
This video was taken by the teen's passenger as to document the incident, showing the man punching and at one point headbutting the teen and other drivers who got out of their vehicles in an attempt to help. A violent incident that El Paso Police Department Sergeant Robert Gomez says should never happen.
A woman is suing a Mexican resort after a beach vacation turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, Jorge Guillen was killed when he was electrocuted in a hot tub. His wife critically injured.
What could have saved lives is if they would have been properly trained and if they would have had proper procedures that could have possibly saved, or at least given them a chance.
Jorge Guillen and his wife Lizette Zambrano were at a resort in Puerto Peñasco this week. Authorities say the two were electrocuted getting into the hot tub. According to the lawsuit, Guillen entered the jacuzzi first and was immediately exposed to an electrical current and went underwater. That's when Zambrano went to help him, but also was electrocuted, falling into the water with him. This video shows the chaotic aftermath of the deadly incident. You can see dozens of people huddling around the hot tub. Zambrano was removed from the water, but according to the lawsuit, it took about 10 minutes for resort staff to arrive and rescue Guillen from the tub. Mexican authorities say Zambrano was shocked and rushed to a Phoenix hospital where she is still in critical condition.
Welcome back here. So documents obtained by KFOX14 reveal new insight into the moments leading up to an officer-involved shooting that killed a retired former FBI agent in West El Paso. A death report from the Texas Attorney General's office showing retired FBI agent Julio Cordero was armed with a large rock when he was shot and killed by an El Paso ISD police officer. Now, as we've reported, the shooting happened the early morning hours of August 22nd, right outside of Franklin High School. The documents show the officer responded to a call about a man breaking windows at the school. And according to the documents, Cordero did not follow the officer's orders, and the officer used, quote, less lethal methods to detain him. However, the documents don't specify what those methods are. Documents show Cordero then picked up a large rock, moved toward the officer, and that's when he was shot and killed by the officer. When asked if
Downtown hotel is described as a haven for crime and a threat to public safety. Today, the El Paso County Attorney obtained an injunction against the Gateway Hotel in hopes of shutting it down.
And there's a lot in these documents here. Investigators say those accusations include criminal activity, Tren de Aragua gang members in the hotel as well.
The hotel has been around since the late 1920s and changed owners. The current owner bought the hotel in 2015 and was granted a certificate of occupancy for the lobby and first floor of the building. The certificate expired in 2018, and the hotel has been operating and seemingly using all of the building since. You can see today that the windows in the upper levels have AC units and some even have the windows open. According to the lawsuit, the hotel has seen many criminal incidents take place, including an incident on the 3rd floor. The lawsuit cites video evidence of an aggravated assault case. Documents say in the video people can be seen partying, drinking, smoking, all while kids were around. The documents also allege prostitution and gang activity allegedly related to the Tren de Aragua gang.
Four El Paso School District Police Department employees have been arrested in the span of 5 months. Among the four are police officers and a dispatcher with the department. KFOX 14 News at 5's Julia Spencer live in the studio tonight to break down each of these arrests and the concerns that parents now have. Julia.
Well, take a look at this. From June to October, we have seen not 1, 2, or 3, but 4 employees with EPISD's police department who have been arrested for several different charges. Now, looking at this timeline here right behind me, the first 2 arrests happened in June, the third happened in August, and the 4th almost just a week ago. Now, it's raising some questions and concerns with parents about the type of integrity surrounding their children. Starting with the most recent arrest, Officer Joseph Shreve was arrested this past Thursday for an incident that happened on September 18th. He was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, accused of chasing after a truck that cut him off and shooting at the other driver in Far East El Paso. Dispatcher Yvette Vallerer was arrested in August and charged with abuse of official capacity and breach of computer security. She is accused of sending photos of EPISD security footage and warning another officer of authorities searching for his arrest. Lastly, Officers Steve Romero and John Solis were both arrested on June 21st for official oppression and tampering with evidence. Both are accused of trying to falsely commit crimes on another fellow officer and tried to get the EPISD police chief fired.